What's up, YouTube people? I just decided to make a video today because, I decided to take a day off from my work. Like, have you ever just thought about, like, the money ain't even worth it? Or just as soon as you clock in, you just want to clock out? Like, man, bro. Nobody can work 7 days a week and just keep doing this for 3 or 4 weeks straight. I mean, I can understand if you have, like, big responsibilities to have, like, to hold down a family, but man, dude, somebody like me, nah. Like, I need at least two or 1 days off so I can like rest. Like, this whole thing is bullshit, for real. But enough of that. I want to talk about this guy I came across on YouTube. This YouTube channel. He be spitting some real stuff about TFL, incels, and Uh, all that dating stuff with women. Like, I can honestly say, like, this guy is speaking my thoughts. Cause what's crazy is that the day before I clicked on his channel, I was thinking about how like people are just throwing out this incel word like it's a label, just to belittle these people who can't help it that they can't get any attention from the opposite sex. It's like it's like a poor person throwing shit at a homeless person, even though they're like one paycheck away from being homeless. Like that's all I'm seeing around the YouTube community, which is like really stupid, and ignorant, honestly. Because let's be honest, most of these MGTOW people are really just TFL, but they don't want to admit it, or they don't want to admit that the game is rigged. Like VVS said, the game is definitely rigged. Like, I can 100% agree with you. Cause in my experience, dude, these bitches ain't shit. Like, seriously. But I mean, I don't hate them. I just keep to myself and just make my money just to survive. Cause that's all I can really do. Can't really worry about can't really worry about women. Cause at this point, my happiness is all I strive for, and my success and what I want to do in life. So yeah, there's no point of focusing on a woman to fulfill that happiness, even though you could just do it yourself. Which is that's the one thing I don't understand from these people who are just like being miserable about women not giving them attention. Like, I understand that it's human nature, but at the same time, like, do you not ever think about yourself or like how you need to do things? Cause like women come and go, and there's like you can do a lot of things outside the U.S. to get a woman. Honestly, like, we can all agree that women in the U.S. are very toxic and they're very narcissistic. So there's like no way in hell you would ever want to marry any of these women. I'm my bad, not all, but most women in the U.S. are toxic and have a narcissistic personality disorder. Like, I mean, it's facts, honestly, I can say. Because everyone I've came across, they all had low self-esteem. They all played all these mind games, and they're basically, yeah, older people who are just irresponsible, toxic, still have this child mentality. And what's worse is that they just think that is shit because of like a hose. But yeah, man, VVS, he was he was his knowledge is like on a whole nother level of like any of these like uh people I've came across on YouTube. Well, okay, he didn't succeed, and maybe more, but I haven't came across them. But so far, his information is more relatable to my life than any other YouTuber right now. And oh yeah, I was gonna say, okay, so when I was thinking about this in my head while I was working, I was like, dude, like, what if I came up with this content about thinking about, I mean, talking about incels and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I'm checking out YouTube, and I'm on my recommended list, and this guy pops up. Like, I can honestly say, I mean, I have this like gut feeling that phones do read minds, and YouTube just knows what you want. Like, there's there's um there's no denying about that. Like, seriously, have you ever just like went on the okay? Have you ever went on your music player and played shuffle, and the song that you were thinking about just plays? Like, it's happened to me more than a few times, to the point where I'm kind of like really like spooked